Hello friends and welcome back for episode 29 of our Terraria 1.2 Let's Play. We are here in the dungeon. Again, it's a tough place to live. I have to say, I've been spending a while here trying to grind for some gold keys to get into some chests, and then it sort of dawned on me, there's that whole banner thing, right? And the reason that the slimes aren't showing up has to do with probably I'm not in the right zone for that. So I've got one. We're going to go ahead and open this one up and see. Oh, we got a strong magic missile to add to our pile here. Today's episode is going to be primarily... What is this? You couldn't stack these? They're right next to each other. Jeez. Today's episode is primarily going to be, at least I believe, finishing exploring the dungeon to whatever degree that can be finished. And from there, I'm not sure. We're going to play it by ear. So let's get rid of this chest and continue on our way. I am very tired of hanging out in this area now anyway, and it would be terrific if we could leave. So let's heal up. Oh, I don't have healing yet for another few moments. Might as well get rid of this arrow trap in the meantime. And I gotta put my pig away. Excuse me. Oh, jeez. So many enemies. They never let up. Honestly, this is way more annoying to be here than it is to be in hell, in my opinion. I think this is, like, a lot more enemies in general. I know that there's, like, these slimes now, which were... in hell, I mean, that were much easier to deal with. But the general demeanor of the monsters here in this area seem to be very aggressive, and they don't give you much of any time to react most of the time. They respawn almost instantly, if not instantly, most of the time. I mean, I'm not saying that this is supposed to be easy or anything. It's fine that it's not. It's just like, man, I thought hell was the hard place, not this one. But it's more just relentless than difficult, I would say. It's just there's no, like, time to just breathe, which can be, you know, a little tedious after a while, especially if you're trying to actually get stuff done. But I guess maybe it helps a little bit to keep moving. So I'm looking for whatever the standard is that makes slimes spawn. I don't know where that is or what that looks like, but if I find one, I'm going to make note. And I've probably picked one up in the past and put it in my inventory. I just did not pay attention to that. So I'm going to see if I can find one now, and then if we see that, we're going to hopefully stand around for a few moments and see about getting some keys before we go on. I'm not sure how many total chests there are still to loot, but I would love to have like 10 keys or more to be able to not even have an issue with any of that. Alright, this is looking a little bit nicer down here. There's not quite as many enemies. The concentration seems to be a bit lower, and I have to stop every now and then to continue to throw away all the junk from inside my inventory. I've also noticed those flying skulls don't seem to be 100% chance of muting you or immobilizing you or whatever, making sure you can't use weapons or spells, so I guess that's good. I was under the impression before that they were indefinite or always always going to give you a 100% chance of having that happen, and in this case, that did happen, and it is very dark, and I can't attack, and I don't like that, because at least when it's dark here, I can attack because, or I can see because I've got a flaming, whatever you call this thing. And what is that thing on the wall there? Looks like a shield, right? Oh, it's a shield statue. Okay, I guess that makes perfect sense, huh? And I don't like this room one bit. Freaking projectiles everywhere. And we've got another crystal heart. Alright, let's, can we get a little bit of a semblance of normalcy here for 5 seconds? So we can catch our breath. What is that picture of on the walls? Like a skeleton with a big eye hole. Let's get some torches going in here. I can't really figure out if putting down torches does anything to slow them down. Like, I'm not sure that that's even a thing that happens in this game, like having light to make stuff not bother you, but I don't know. Seems like it should make some sense, right? Like saying you've been here, you've settled it. The beast should retire to the darker area. That seems like a thing that beasts would do. But I guess these skeletons, they're pretty bold. They've got their dungeon. They seem to want to defend it to the double death, whatever you call that skeletons do. No slimes anywhere near here, huh? What is this one? Is this a slime one? Diabolic Sigil. Why don't I put that one back up just in case that is actually the slime one. And we'll see if any slime spawn while I'm wandering across this very precarious spike setup. Jeez. That was pretty annoying. So let's heal again. Looks like we've got a moment to take a look at the map here. Looks like we've gotten a lot of the general architecture mapped out. This is all outside of the realm. There is this little thing over here, but this is actually, we've looped around and come full circle. So I think what I need to do is make my way all the way back up here, and then I can actually finish out over here. I think that's, oh, and over here. So a couple of the last places to go. So we're just going to go up, hope we run into some slimes on the way, and then look for chests, because that's the other thing. After I actually find enough keys, I need to go back and find all the chests I missed, which is a little bit on the annoying side as well. But what can you do? It can't be helped. It would be cool if I could, like, put a bright fluorescent marker on the map. I guess sort of putting torches by them is the closest we're going to get to that. That was one of those weird lamps. What were they calling those? Caravan? No, that's not right. And what's this picture? It's like a little flame. I didn't even get to read it. Oh well. Moving on. I know that's not it. Are there any places where slimes live? Any places at all? Nope. Not here, not there, not just about anywhere. I've run into a couple of them on our little trip down here. But I did not think to make note of where I was at the time when I ran into them, so it's going to be all up to finding another one to be able to make that judgment call. This skull is freaking relentless. It does not want to let up. You could just, thank you. Just explode, please. I've gotten a lot of money since I've come down here, by the way. I think we're up, what are we at, like almost 50 gold, I think, total. Then we'll be halfway to having a single platinum, which is the next currency demarcation, which I have not quite reached yet in any way. What's going on up here? Little mysterious little area. Oh, okay. Well, we've got another chest, which I can't open. Right? At least I'm pretty sure I can't open. I haven't checked my inventory or anything, but I could do that. Okay, you get out. Any keys in here? Nope. Doesn't look like it. So let's just, I guess, remember that this one's here. Look for the concentration of dots or something. Got a couple of bombs. I guess we'll just get rid of those. Didn't really want those anyway. They don't even blow up the ground. Oh god, it's that thing. I don't like that thing, and I don't know what it is, and every time I see it, it scares me. I feel like it probably does something horrible to you if you get hit by it. I may have just done so. But it was all in such a frenzy, I'm not sure if me being hit with that thing was actually doing damage to me, or if maybe I was in, like, invincibility frames from getting hit from something else. I don't know. Well, we may never find out. Unless, of course, the thing comes back, which I'm sure it will. I'm gonna heal again. I'd like to stay as high in health as I possibly can. Any slimes around here? If you guys want to hang out with me, I'm ready to party. Of course, the mage is going to spawn right next to me as soon as I pull up the map. This looks like that's all cleared out, and then all we really need to do is go down below. Oh, I just saw a slime. Alright, this means we're in Slime Town. And that means that I should be able to hang out here, maybe. I'll look for a banner, too. Any banners around at all? Don't see any right here. But this is the first one I've seen in ages. The entire time I was, quote-unquote, farming between these two episodes from this one and the last one, I did not see a single one in that area, so I came to the conclusion it had to be because of those banners or something. I mean, maybe there's actually, like, some kind of secret tagging set to the backdrops that says slimes can or can't spawn in a certain area. I don't know. I was also trying to just run in and out of different areas just in case I happen to cause something to spawn in, because that's another thing too, right? Like, they move around sort of Mega Man style. Oh, look, another one. I guess this is the right place to be. Wonder why right here, though. Doesn't really seem... Is it this back tile? It really does seem... Well, it's a little bit different from this one over here, but it's not drastically different. I don't know. Let's go open up the chest that we found up top. And then when we come back here, maybe there'll be even more slimes. I think it was this one right up here. Is that little creepy little spire. And also the backdrop of the area to our left actually had the same one as I was finding in the slime area. So I don't know. Whatevs. Alright, let's open up this. Another weak Aqua Scepter. Alright, we've got quite a few of those going now. And a Spelunker Potion. We've got a lot of potion stacking that can be done. When I look in my piggy bank, there certainly are quite a few. Alright, the Bone Brothers are back. Get out of here. Oh, there's another slime. Just in time. Don't fall off the screen, please. Yeah, lit him on fire. That's what you get for remaining hidden for that long. It seems like they have a way higher chance of showing up here than they seem to down below, and I'm not sure why that is. So this entire episode is basically going to be me postulating ideas why slimes have spawned in one place and not in another place. And for those of you out there who probably know the actual factual answer to that, I imagine that's probably pretty frustrating, so sorry about that. But it is an answer that I do not have an answer to, or a question that I do not have an answer to, so yeah, that's what's running through my mind. It's very much a stream of consciousness type thing. Any more slimes want to be over here? I think I have 2 keys again, right? Which is enough to get me through the next few moments. Actually, very well maybe toward the end of everything that needs to even be seen in the dungeon. I mean, even though I haven't explored the entirety of it, there's still a couple more places down at the bottom. Still, I may have gotten all the objects that might need to be spawned in. So, might not even have a point in going and continuing on, but I'm going to do so anyway, just to complete the map. Anything in here? No, it's a little empty shack and a whole bunch of copper coins. Hooray. 208 copper coins. How does that happen? Should convert them to silver on the fly, right? Oh, another slime to our left. And this is one of the places that I was searching for slimes to show up, so this is certainly not the case. I think the only thing I can really say that seems to be a trend was that leaving the screen seems to have a greater chance. Maybe because they don't want people farming for slimes, I don't know. If I could find a spot that I can stand in for a few moments, I'd love to look at my map, but these guys don't want to play nice when it comes to that. Oh, look at the freaking crisscrossing magical missiles everywhere. I'm not interested. I wish this kept statistics on, like, how many skeletons and how many of each enemy you've killed. And thank you for the tip for the person that mentioned that hitting one of the projectile-throwing enemies will actually stop them from firing for a few moments. That's a pretty handy thing to know. Those guys are going to be a pain in my butt. If we could go somewhere safe, I would really like that. Or if I could just go so far that they stop spawning, that would be fine too. Alright, I think this is a new area. I don't think I've hung out here yet. The extreme lack of torches kind of tells me that. If you could please... Oh my god, 3 of them now. This is the most of these skeleton heads that I've ever run into at one time. Thankfully, they're pretty weak. They just, they're pretty annoying as well. Being the fact that things keep going through walls is really the only reason that stuff's so annoying. What are these blue brick platforms I keep finding? Like, why is that a thing that seems to show up inside of other stuff? There's a lot of patterning going on in this other room here. What's that about? Alright, so now we can look at the map. Looks like I actually did find the space that I needed to go to. And really, there's just this big chasm and then one more to the left. So we should be just about done here. Get out of there. Oh, another chest. Alright, should be good to go for opening that, I think. And let's get a little bit more torch action in. Very nice. Can I not place... Okay, I was running or something, so it, like, wouldn't let me place a torch. Oh, I found a golden key in one of those skulls, so that confirms that. Pretty sure there was a skull there that I hit. 2, 1, 0. Get out of there. Just want to go at that chest, but all these guys keep getting in the way. Alright, open. We've got a demonic blue moon for 13% damage and 5% critical strike chance. Not bad. Water walking potion, visibility potion, 2 more gold. I cleared my gold out by putting it into the piggy bank. If you're wondering where that all went, I didn't just lose it. Looks like we've got to probably clear out inventory again pretty soon. I did this between episodes, but it just stacks so freaking fast. I'm not even trying to collect very much stuff at this point. It's just happening anyway. Okay, thank you. And I got a gothic chair for some reason that went into my inventory. I don't even think I meant to do that. Oh, we've got 4 keys now. That's actually pretty good. I could actually just drop the piggy bank on a shelf real quick just to combine some of my potions. Let's do that. Now, if I quick stack, no, I don't want to quick stack. Every time I do that, I actually end up moving stuff out of my inventory that I wanted to keep in. And that's no fun at all. I don't need lesser healing potions. I don't need wooden arrows. I don't really need 124 ropes. I'll keep the extra healing potions here, because those I do go through pretty readily. I wish I could stack some of these bones. There's so many of them. I'm just going to throw away 99 of them. I'm not sure what the total amount is that I need to do, and I'm sorry if somebody just got very upset at the fact that I did that. Demonic Blue Moon, I think I have... Did I have a pile of life crystals? Yeah, I did. And water walking potions, did I really not have these down here in my potion collection? Evidently not. Strangely enough. I think I'm just going to throw away one of these guns as well. I don't really need 3 of them. Dart traps, I'm good. The paintings, can't really do much about. I'll just take the chair, because why not? And even more bones. Alright, well, I guess that is that. Anything else I want to get rid of out of this chest? Nope. Alright, we're good. So a little bit more to do. I should actually make some more torches. I've been going through those quite fast. That's why I always keep lumber in my inventory, if you ever wonder, lumber and slimes. I put the gel over in the corner there. Well, not slimes, but gel is rather what I was going to say. Oh my god, look at all these skeletons. There's like 1,000 of them. Get out of here. But yeah, it's actually come in handy quite a few times, and I always enjoy the fact that it's like, you could just keep those in your inventory, you don't really have to think about it. Over in the ammo slot, I mean, why is there green going on in this corner? I have not seen this to this date. I'm kind of intrigued, though, because I really like that color. Okay, let's just get rid of this crystal so we can get out of here. We've got a Clothier Voodoo Doll. Why? What's going on over here? What's this green candle about? Blue dungeon candle. That's blue? Are my eyes deceiving me? That's very much not blue to me. If that's blue, then I've got a problem and I need to go to the doctor right now. Okay, we got another chest. Oh my goodness, what is this? Weird painting on the wall. Let's grab it. Goblins playing poker, and it's another suspicious looking eye, another blue moon, and more bars, healing potions, another gold, and more freaking potions. So many potions in these. I guess if you ever need potions, this is where you go. Oh, and another key just dropped. Seems like way easier to find all the potions by going to the dungeon than actually making them. I'm going to heal up one, because I'm actually collecting these faster than I'm using them at this point. The healing potions, I mean. And any more keys around, or any more slimes would be fine. Don't see anything. So, map. Looks like we've cleared all of that. We just need to go down a little bit further, and then there's that one more little spot over on the side. Oh, look, 1,000 skeletons again. You guys want to just, like, calm down for a minute? Just take a breather. I understand you're very dedicated to defending your little world here, but have you looked at it, really? It's kind of a crap hole. I mean, not the best place to really be this worked up about. Please go away. I just want to move in your dungeon. Oh, my goodness. Well, on the upside, using this weapon at least, it's given me a good chance to like break using in the Sun Fury. I'm really enjoying this one again. I wish the size of it was back to being as big as it used to be, but I guess it used to hit into all the walls all the time that way, so that was a little bit on the annoying side. Alright, this might end up wrapping around to the other end. I knew that was an arrow trap, and I freaking walked into it anyway. Let's just open this chest right away. Inept Magic Missile. I've gotten a bunch of these, right? And none of them have been inept, so I'm just going to trash that one outright. Tungsten Bar, who cares? Glow Stick, Thorns Potion. I'm going to actually have to drop more stuff into my piggy bank again. I'm a little surprised how quickly that keeps happening. I blame all the bones. Mostly, anyway. Oh, there's actually... Oh, there's the blue candle here, but I could use this shelf for piggy bank. Alright, so let's combine potions. That's the quickest way to get me a bunch more slots open. Don't need those. Don't need 58 ropes. Clothier Voodoo Doll, you are a terrible person. I wonder what that does. I know the other one summons that boss, but, like... What do you do with that? Suspicious looking eye. I've got 3 of those. Now I can fight a stack of Eye of Cthulhu's. And I very well may, actually. Maybe I'll do a gauntlet of those for an episode. I don't think I've found Dungeon Door yet before, so I think that's kind of cool. Might as well keep that with me. I don't want these, well, do I? I don't know which ones I have and which ones I don't have. I know I have that one. Do I have others standards in here? Nope, doesn't look like it. Alright, well, I don't want this to end up being inventory management episode again. I know I've done that before. I'm going to throw away another 99 bones. Just to piss off anyone who doesn't want me to do that, evidently. Please take that back there. Oh, my goodness. Stop doing it. Okay, seriously. Things have gotten out of control. I was really hoping that I could just go get that chest. You guys gotta make everything so complicated. At least you're full of money. There is that. Oh, did I forget? There's the dynamite. Gold bars, whatever. I don't think 8 gold bars is gonna make or break my game at this point. And back up we go. I think I'm just gonna ignore you. Is this gonna wrap back around to the other side? It very well may. Let's, as soon as we can clear this again, we'll take a look at the map. Man, if this is what it's like now, I can't really imagine what it's gonna be like on hard mode. Not really looking forward to that. Yep, that is actually how we wrap back around. So actually, if we just go up here, and it looks like another crystal heart, we should be able to actually just go back and complete the map going up. Oh, what is this chest? Oh, we found something freaking fancy. I don't have anything like that. Alright, let's get... Now I'm starting to understand. Now there seems to be several strange chests that I'm going to probably need some kind of something special for. And I think they're actually not that far apart either. Okay, we've got a golden key in there. Always could use more of those. Torches are burning through those quickly. More potions, another 6 more gold bars, and more dynamite. Alright, we'll just get rid of that. And we'll put a bunch of torches here in formation so I don't forget. And this should take me all the way out to the top again. And then we'll just go right back down again just to finish off the map. Right, this is now wrapped around. I'm like losing myself on the map. The thing's so robust and wild. Robust and wild. That's a very strange way to describe something. Oh, another golden key. Now I'm collecting them faster than I know what to do with them. Oh, another wild painting. Man, I keep finding more of these things. What is that even a picture of? The multiple Eyes of Cthulhu? Oh, and I've filled up my inventory again. Kind of looking forward to getting out of the dungeon so I can clear out all my inventory. So the thing that happens the very most of all the things in this game is freaking inventory management. You definitely have to be a fan of that to want to play this. Well, there's no way I'm just leaving this painting here. We're going to have to take it. I'm going to have to figure out what I need to get rid of. I probably have some ropes again. It keeps dropping ropes all the time that I'm just not interested in. There's books. I don't really want this regular chest either, so there we go. Oops. Did I put the dungeon door in the piggy bank? I forgot. Whatever. I'd like to have a few of them anyway for the collection. I don't know why I'm using my pickaxe now. This is probably not the right way to do things. Where am I going? I don't know where I am. I need to look at the map, and there's enemies everywhere. I don't like this spot right here. Okay, I need to heal again. Go away. Holy crap. I think we might be done. Maybe? It's really hard to say. Are we done? No. There's one more spot over to the left. So I need to go up and over. Now, what is the easiest way to reach that point? I'm not even sure. Okay, we gotta go up and above this, and then come back down. Just run by everything. Kind of really tired of your guff anyway. And we want to go... Oh, actually, right here is fine. And then I think there's even one more thing, and there is another weird chest. I think this is the last of 3, right? I thought I had read in one of the comments, yeah, there's something about, like, special bosses. You need to unlock special keys to get to some awesome loot or something, and now we know where all the chests are. They're not that well hidden, honestly. I mean, they're gonna be pretty easy to get back to as long as I can run like a madman. I'll just run over all these spikes, because who cares? We've got another golden chest here with another shadow key, which I honestly don't need at all because I have 2 already. 6 more gold bars, whatever. More torches, I guess I could use those. Yeah, I think we've pretty much gotten all the stuff that we're going to need out of the dungeon. Now we're just starting to see so many repetitive items, it's like, who cares? Oh, there's a little bit more down there. I figured if we were going to come this far... Oh, there's a 4th one. It's like all the weird chests possible. But they're so freaking next to each other. Oh my god, I'm going to die now. H. I don't have that much more health, and it would be really frustrating to not have explored the last freaking doorway of the dungeon since we're this far through. Jeez. Oh, okay, it looks like there's actually nothing on the other side, just a tiny little room. But now we know where all the chests are, and I guess if we get killed, well, I just lose a little bit of money, and that's going to be about it. I could actually kind of use to just leave, I'd say, at this point. 4 of them. 4 freaking skulls at this point is too many. Okay, stop what you're doing, everyone. Pretty sure that's the end of the dungeon, so I think I'm just going to teleport back out. So we're going to go escape 8. Oh, okay, had to wait because I was stuck for a second there, I think because of muted or whatever. So, hopefully, let's just double check that I did that correctly. We can now take an educated and slightly more careful look at the dungeon map. And it looks like this all terminates all the way around in dungeon tiles. Pretty weird that out of that entire thing, the only one time that I ever saw a green light was in that one room. There's just strange spawning or something. So this looks like I am totally done. Yeah, I'm not seeing a single thing here, so I think that means we are reaching the end of today's episode, and I have a lot of inventory management to do off camera, so I will take care of all of that business. And what are we going to do next time? Well, we could continue clearings for Sky Islands, I guess, now that I've gotten, like, a whole bunch more of those potions. But I don't know. Well, we'll figure it out. I'll come up with something, and we'll handle it for next time. But thank you everyone for being here, and make sure you leave any comments or suggestions as to how you want me to proceed going forward. There's still a number of things I need to do, for example, getting more jungle spores and stingers and all that stuff, so we could end up spending a day in the jungle. I still need to get more hellstone, although I do have, 48 of them. It's enough to make the sword, I think, just by itself, but I don't think I have enough to do the sword and the boomerang and the whatever else. So I kind of want to just get all of it out of there. Oh, and before we go, I think I should probably show you, I also started building all the old armor sets, so now I can have a complete set of, now we've got wood, tin, lead, tungsten, gold. Somewhere in there I'm going to have to get, like, platinum or whatever, right? So that's its own thing from the other world. Shadow, and then I've got 2 of the 3 ancient shadow pieces. Then I've got the meteor, and I guess that puts us now onto what we have now. So if there are tiers beyond this, oh, and then there's the jungle gear, right? Which I haven't made, and the cactus gear. So I don't know where these all fit into the hierarchy. I guess I can sort them by defense or something, but I do like having all of them set up together like that. I think it's a pretty cool little thing. So that is going to do it. Make sure you leave your support as always, guys, and I will see you for another episode very soon. Hope you have a lovely night, and talk to you later.